In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to roll back Windows 11 to Windows 10. We'll use the built-in Go Back option in Windows, which is meant for people who upgraded to Windows 11 and want to return to their previous Windows 10 setup. Before we start, a quick note. This option is only available if you upgraded recently and Windows still has the files it needs to restore your old version. That's usually within about 10 days of the upgrade, unless you extended it. It's also a good idea to back up important files just in case, and keep your device plugged in during the process. To begin, open the Settings app by pressing the Windows key and the letter I on your keyboard. That keyboard shortcut is the fastest way to get there without hunting through menus. Once Settings is open, make sure you're in the System section. If you don't land there automatically, you can click System in the left-hand sidebar. Next, in the System area, find and click Recovery. This page contains tools for fixing startup issues, resetting your PC, and, for our purpose today, going back to your previous version of Windows. Under Recovery Options, look for the entry labeled Go Back. If it's available, you'll see a button you can click. If it's grayed out or missing, Windows no longer has the files needed for a rollback, and this specific method won't work. Assuming you do see it, click Go Back. Windows will ask why you're going back. Select a reason that best fits your situation, then click Next. This helps Microsoft understand common issues and doesn't change the process for you. You'll likely be prompted to check for updates. Since we're intentionally downgrading, click No Thanks to Continue. This keeps the process focused on returning to Windows 10 instead of trying to fix Windows 11 through updates. From here, follow the on-screen instructions. Windows will prepare the rollback, sign you out, and restart your PC several times. Don't turn off your computer during this, and if you're on a laptop, keep it connected to power. The duration can vary, so give it time to finish. When everything is complete, you'll be back on Windows 10. Your personal files should remain where they were, though apps installed after the upgrade may need to be reinstalled, and some settings could revert. Take a moment to review your desktop and documents to confirm everything looks right. If you don't see the Go Back option at all, that simply means the rollback window has passed for your device. And that's the full process for rolling back from Windows 11 to Windows 10 using the built-in Go Back feature.